Our body destroys 99.99% of circulating tumor cells. My mission? To crack the code of that deadly 0.01% that survives.
As a small, globally connected state, Singapore is uniquely vulnerable to infectious disease threats. When pandemics hit, I saw how research isn't just academic, it's a national imperative.
We did not just advance gallium nitride technology, we built an ecosystem that powers both national defense and global innovation, creating new possibilities for Singapore.
Cancer kills when cancer cells metastasize or spread. We have known this for decades. Yet what is most intriguing is that less than 0.01% of cancer cells released into the bloodstreams are able to survive and spread to other organs. And what sets apart those rare few that beats the odds? To study this, my team and I developed specialized microfluidic devices that simulate the harsh physical challenges faced by cancer cells in the bloodstream, squeezing through narrow blood vessel-like channels while enduring intense high-speed flow. Most cells broke and died, as expected. Those that survived didn't just make it, they evolved into even more robust, aggressive, and chemotherapy-resistant cells. I call them mechano-resilient cells, cancer's own special forces. This breakthrough was only possible because we brought together expertise from mechanobiology, engineering, and medicine. Our breakthrough opens exciting new possibilities. For example, we can develop targeted therapies that specifically hunt these mechano-resilient cells, attacking the molecular pathways that enable their survival.
We face escalating challenges from new respiratory pandemics to antimicrobial resistance and climate change-driven surges in vector-borne diseases. From SARS to H1N1, dengue to COVID-19, we have seen how swiftly these threats can strain health systems and disrupt lives. This has shaped Singapore's scientific priorities, driving long-term investments in translational research, interdisciplinary collaboration, and regional preparedness. My research journey has always been about discovery with real-world impact. During the 2007 and 2013 chikungunya outbreaks, we discovered how the virus targets specific immune cells, triggering chronic inflammation. These insights open new pathways for treatment strategies and vaccine development. Later, we discovered that malaria parasites can suppress chikungunya-induced joint damage, enhancing our understanding of disease interactions. This paves new directions for targeted immune-based therapies, especially in regions where multiple diseases are common.
In the 1990s, Singapore's semiconductor industry was centered on silicon-based microelectronics. But as application in radar, communications, and sensing evolved, we needed materials that could handle more power and tougher conditions. Gallium nitride, or GaN for short, offered that capability. Despite Singapore having little expertise in this field, we recognized its long-term strategic potential and knew building this foundation was crucial for our future. We established the Monolithic Microwave Integrated Circuit Design Center in 2005, designing and producing critical GaN-based parts to support radar and secure communications. GaN technology, initially developed for defense, is now vital for Singapore's leadership in high-performance systems. From that modest R&D lab, we have evolved into the National Semiconductor Translation and Innovation Center for Gallium Nitride, or NISTIC GaN, in 2025. NISTIC GaN is now home to the world's first boutique foundry housing both 6-inch GaN on silicon carbide and 8-inch GaN on silicon lines. With this capability, Singapore has now emerged as a global node for GaN innovation, reinforcing our strategic relevance in both defense and next-gen electronics. But we have built more than technology. We've cultivated a thriving talent ecosystem. Over 100 engineers and researchers now drive innovation across our labs, universities, and startups.
Cracking the code of that deadly 0.01% cancer cells will bring us closer to new treatment and hope for the patients and their families.
As a mentor, I'm committed to nurturing a resilient pipeline of scientific talent, equipping the next generation to confront emerging infectious threats with confidence and purpose for years to come.
True leadership in science means building systems that outlast any individual. Creating that continuity was always part of the vision.